do this shit! Triple THS brought to you by DraftKings.com and the support of 155 Patreon backers like you. What's up, fight fans? I'm the Mortal Kombat Mythologies of Mixed Martial Arts, Tommy Toehold. And if you're thinking you're gonna see Nick Diaz versus Anderson Silva in Brazil anytime soon, I've got a book to sell you. It's one page, it's $300, and it's called You're a Fucking Idiot. As you might recall, Anderson mentioned in his post-fight press conference for UFC 234 that he wants to fight Nick Diaz in Brazil for his next fight. Stockton's favorite son did somewhat indirectly reply on his Instagram story.
Yeah. Training for my next fight. I don't want to hurt nobody, I just want to party.
Hey guys, what's your goal? Like,
alright, look motherfuckers. I've been in this motherfucking fight game since I was 18 years old, alright? I'm fucking 35. So basically half my life, I've been beating the shit out of motherfuckers, alright? And that's just professionally, homie. I was a bad motherfucker in middle school. Alright, I would fuck your dad up. I would fuck him up. Alright, so excuse me if, you know, after fighting for fucking 20 years, that, I don't know, I want to take a little fucking break. Alright? I fought Anderson. I fought George. Fuck you, George. I fought BJ Penn. Alright, I fought all the best fighters ever. I won all those fights. Pride rules. Alright, I made my money. I'm not gonna buy a fucking yacht tomorrow. Alright? I buy weed and go to a fucking club. Like, I'm pretty set for at least the next 56 years, alright? You think it's fucking fun getting in there and fucking beating the shit out of people? I went fucking 20 years in this fight game and I'm still here. I still exist. Motherfuckers pay me to meet me. I go to motherfucking events and sit at a motherfucking table and people walk up to me and they smile and shit, and they take fucking pictures, and then at the end of the event, some motherfucker comes up to me with some money, alright? So let me ask you something right now. If I told you, hey, there's two different ways you can make money. One of those ways is to have motherfuckers beat the shit out of you, or you sit at a fucking table and motherfuckers smile at you. I mean, how fucking stupid you gotta be to take the one fucking job where people beating the shit out of you? Alright, I've been doing that. You wanna watch me fight? Fucking watch some Fight Pass or some shit. Alright, there's plenty of fights, trust me. Fucking 20 years. You know, fucking Anderson's 43 years old. I want to go to his home country, beat the shit out of him in front of people. Like, this motherfucker's a legend. You know, this motherfucker's somebody I look up to, right? Even though he's on fucking steroids. You know, imagine if you went up somebody that you like a lot and just beat the shit out of him. That's real fun, right? It's fucking great times. So I'm gonna do my thing. I'm gonna go fucking party it up. And I'm gonna go do some meet and greets. And I'm gonna train some jiu-jitsu. And play some fucking Street Fighter 2. And just hang out with Nate and shit. So yeah, in conclusion, I do whatever the fuck I want. Fuck you motherfuckers. And I don't know anybody's shit. Also, fuck you, George. All that said, I can still fuck all you motherfuckers up. So don't come at me in the streets unless you want to get slapped the fuck up. Because I don't want to hurt people for fun, but if I gotta hurt a motherfucker because he's talking shit, then let's fucking do it, motherfucker. So Nick, are you saying you're retired? That's a word, homie. I don't, you know, what the fuck does that word mean? It's a word. Like, are you retired? Who's retired? I don't know. Like, what does that even mean? It's like we put words on things, but, you know, what the fuck are words anyway? Like, how do we even come up with this shit? Like, how are we communicating right now? What the fuck happened? Like, can anybody explain that to me? How the fuck are words? Like, yeah, I have no idea. So I'm saying, motherfucker. So, you know, quit trying to put, you know, fucking words on me. And just, how about I just do my thing? And that's it. And then, you know, if I want to do other things later, I'll do whatever the fuck I want. Alright? So, everybody shut the fuck up. Everybody typing on your little fucking keyboards and shit, talking about me. I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want. Another long-awaited fighter returns this Sunday at UFC on ESPN1, and that is, of course, Cain Velasquez. Cain Velasquez, the former heavyweight champion, is set to take on walking, breathing murder factory Francis Ngannou in the main event. For those of you wondering, Phoenix, Arizona is 1,086 feet above sea level, but that's nowhere near the elevation of Mexico City, which was 7,382. The best place for Cain to fight in the United States would be Bombay Beach, California, which is 226 feet below sea level. Unfortunately, they have a population of 295, so I don't see the UFC going there anytime soon. Cain, how you feeling, man? What was the name of that place? Bombay Beach? Come on, Dana. Hashtag UFC Bombay Beach. Let's make it happen for the 295 people there. Cain, it's been a few years now. Francis Ngannou is gonna come at you like a Toyota Corolla straight from the bowels of hell, forged by Satan himself. All four cylinders just going hard. How do you plan on dealing with that sort of barrage? Wow, it sounds like a really scary Toyota Corolla. I guess I'll just do my best to not get hit. And then just fuck him up for 5 rounds, probably. Yeah, that sounds about right. Cain, last time you tried to fight at UFC 207, you were pulled from the event after an interview where you said you couldn't stand for more than 10 minutes due to your back. How healthy are you today in 2019? Oh, I'm super healthy now. I can stand for 15, 20 minutes sometimes. Definitely a huge improvement. I'm just kidding. I feel great. By the end of the year, me and DC are going to be co-champs. We're both going to fight Brock Lesnar at the same time. Just fuck his whole shit up. What would you say to those fans who are concerned that the best years of your career are behind you? I would say those fans are fucking idiots. I'm only 36 years old. I have 2 losses in my entire career. Junior Dos Santos, which was 1 punch at the beginning of a fight, and Fabricio Verdum, who I fought literally in space without any oxygen. Other than that, I've beat up everybody, and everybody in this heavyweight division's in real big trouble. Here comes the Kane train. Choo-choo. Might want to work on that nickname. I'm not sure about that one. It's good to have you back, Kane. Good luck this weekend. Is Khabib Nurmagomedov about to get stripped of his title? Because it kind of feels like he's about to get stripped of his title. The Eagle Bear Smasher, who is currently serving a 9-month suspension for jumping in the general direction of Dylan Dennis, has already stated he plans to sit out until his buddies who started round 5 with Conor serve their suspensions, which would put Khabib's return in November. Dana White said after UFC 234, that shit's not gonna fly, and mentioned Tony Ferguson, Conor, or quote, one of these other guys, which I believe is Dustin Poirier's new nickname. To strip me is #1 bullshit. Conor sit out for years. He do boxing, he have children, then only later do he get stripped. This can only be #1 bullshit, not #2, not #3, and not #7. What do you say to me, Dana, of this? So what are you trying to say? That because I didn't strip Conor, that I shouldn't strip you? So you're telling me that I didn't strip Conor and that was bad? And it was bullshit. #1 bullshit. That's what you just said. So you want me to do #1 bullshit again with you? Listen, fucking clown shoes. I don't give a shit if you're champion or not. But we got fucking pay-per-views to sell, okay? And in the poster for every one of those motherfuckers, somebody needs to be holding a shiny fucking belt. See, here's where you fucked up, Khabib. Conor McGregor makes us a fuck ton of money. I think about 15 people watched the pay-per-view you headlined before you fought Conor McGregor. So yeah, I'm taking your belt. You are big-time hypocrisy, Dana. If this is how career will go, I'll just leave. I'll go somewhere where they pay me. Maybe box Floyd Mayweather in Russia, 50 million. Why people want to see bullshit belt? Everyone know, real champ is me. Putting belt on poster don't make it real. It's not like the food in Never Neverland in Hook. Everyone will see that that new champ is big-time untrue. Yeah, I still don't give a fuck. Look, nobody told you to jump over the fucking fence and fucking drop kick Dylan Dennis, okay? What'd you think Nevada was gonna say? Oh, well, he disrespected him, so don't worry about it, Khabib. You just go on and enjoy your night. We don't sell pay-per-views in Russia. So until that time, if you're gonna be out till fucking November, I'm gonna make an interim title. MMA, the real big-time disrespect sport. All Nevada is drug and Eagle Bear smash prostitutes. This sport has no honor. Yeah, imagine cage fighting for profit in a place that's literally nicknamed Sin City, not being completely fair and respectful at all times. You want my advice? Do the PSA. You'll be done in 6 months. Fight Conor in April. Make a fuck ton of money. And then after that, do whatever the fuck you want. Or sit out until November, get stripped of your title, and fight whoever the fuck's the new champion for probably a lot less money. Either way, I don't give a shit. That's just my advice. I shall stick to my big-time principles. That's fantastic. Later, you fucking goofs. In other AKA news, Champ Huge Balls is not retiring at age 40 as he previously planned. Cormier is dealing with a back injury at the moment and won't be able to return in time for his 40th birthday in March. So until he gets that sweet Lesnar and/or Jones money, DC will not be riding off into the sunset just yet. Oh, also, he said that Stipe doesn't deserve a rematch. DC, you son bitch. I know your back is hurt right now, but if I don't get my damn rematch, your back is gonna be the healthiest part of your body because I'm gonna take my size 14 boot and shove it so far up your ass every time you speak, I hit somebody with the goddamn stutter. Okay, Stipe Miocic. Okay, bud. Stipe, I like you, man. You're an awesome guy. This isn't like John Jones. But brother, I'm not turning down being set for life fighting air conditioner unit head Brock Lesnar so I can make things right for Stipe. If I have 3 fights left, you'll get your rematch. If I have 2 fights left, I have no doubt you'll be fighting for that title real soon, but it won't be against my ass. Don't fucking wait on me, man, because you're the 3rd fight on my list, and my body might not make it through 2. I don't think you understand, DC, so let me make it real clear. You ain't gonna be in no damn match with Brock Lesnar or John Jones, because I'm gonna come find you and put your damn lights out, straight simple. That's good shit, Stipe. But come on, man. You know you do the same thing as me in my position? Anybody would. I'm trying to make sure my kids don't ever need a fucking thing ever again. My last concern is whether Stipe had to wait a little bit longer to get another UFC title fight. DTA, DC, don't trust anybody Daniel Cormier. Exactly my fucking point. I'm looking out for me and mine, and you should appreciate that. I'm just doing what I gotta do, man. And you should appreciate that when the time comes and I hit you with the stunner right before your fight with Brock, then give you the double birds and pour a Stipe Weiser on your unconscious body, then drive over your Corvette with a Zamboni, then beat up Booker T at a grocery store and enjoy a delicious ham and cheese sandwich. That Stone Cold Stipe was just doing what he had to do. And that's the bottom line. Viewer comment! comment time! UFC, you're a dump. This place is garbage. Uncle Fester won't cut me. He doesn't have the balls to cut me. So he's just gonna sit there in his beta male nerd virgin tower, scared that Colby Covington's gonna leave the UFC because I'm the biggest draw in the welterweight division. I chained myself to the UFC sign. I'm not leaving until they give me my title fight and pay me the champion money I deserve. The beta dork loser nerds who love Star Wars at UFC better make a change real quick or they're gonna lose the biggest draw in the division. Uncle Fester's gonna be out here soon begging me to make things right. Every day I'm chained up in the parking lot. I'm gonna spoil every new movie to everyone who walks in the building. Uncle Beta Dweeb Nerd Virgin Fester better make it right. The people are starting to get restless. They're gonna stop buying UFC cards if I don't get that fight I deserve. You better call Dana up and tell him the biggest welterweight draw in the UFC is about to ruin everybody's lunch at this place. I mean, since when did MMA stop being a fair sport where everybody gets what they deserve? Call that motherfucker up. You talked to him earlier. Get him on the line again, you beta cuck nerd dork loser. Tell him the biggest draw in the welterweight division wants to tell him to go fuck himself. Okay, I'll patch him in. Hey, you fucking goof. You've reached the cell phone of UFC President Dana White. If this is BJ Penn, stop calling me about fucking fighting again. If this is John Jones from jail, sleep it off. I'll come get you in the morning. If this is in regards to Colby Covington in any way, I literally don't give a single fuck, so go call someone who does. Being the biggest draw in the welterweight division is like being the best checkers player in the world. Who gives a shit? If this is my DoorDasher, my food better still be hot when it gets here, I swear to fuck. Anyway, hope your day's going good whoever you are calling me. Have you played that Resident Evil 2 remake yet? Really solid shit. Capcom did an excellent job. Anyway, I'm super psyched about Avengers Endgame. Later, clown shoes. Don't bother leaving me a message, I wouldn't listen to it anyway. That was a very long and specific voicemail message. Alright, let's try this again. Viewer comment time! This week's viewer comment comes to us from Bromander-in-Chief, who said, "Who Eagle Bear smashed your upload schedule, Tommy? Someone needs to show you a PSA on how to be consistent." Bromander-in-Chief, I would argue that I'm consistent at being inconsistent, which therefore would make me consistent. So there. Nah, you're right, I need to get my shit together. Rear Naked Cloaks, we got all kinds of Gear Fight fans. This is the Bushido Talk line, triple THS related apparel, MMA, pop culture, video games, links in the description. Go check that shit out. And in case you didn't know, YouTube has fully demonetized my channel, so I've pulled a Mr. Rogers, and we're crowdfunding this motherfucker through Patreon. If you'd like to join up, I appreciate the fuck out of you. And if not, seriously, no big deal, don't worry about it. I'm just glad you're watching the show, I hope it made you laugh. For everybody at Triple THS, I'm Tommy Toehold, Yahtzee. Hey, real quick, don't finish taking your shit yet, I got some shout outs. Stock 209 motherfucking Matt, Chris Lay trying to get paid, Alfonso Diaz, my cousin, I want my copy of Bloodsport back, Ivan Zabarzik for keeping it 100, that motherfucker Bill Lawton, Bert Stapelkovich for being Bert Stapelkovich, the Reams knees, I don't know where the rest of the Reams at, F1 Apps Zero Slap Shoes, Paul McMotherfucking Callion, the homie Lawrence Ward, Jason McKee for not giving a motherfuck, William Mackin stays cracking, Jack Sparrow for defeating Davy Jones, Andrew my favorite color, my dude Josh McCain, and Chris Malini for throwing that blue shot when I was in second place in Mario Kart. Shouldn't have been the first if you didn't want to get hit, motherfucker.